It says, oh wait, every time you load the game, it starts the day again with some random event, and I haven't played in a while, and I was I had just gotten back into Dark Souls, so I hadn't really played in a while. So this is the next time. So the event at the start may or may not have been different. But let's see, anyone very hungry? No. Tired? 2 people tired. So you can go sleep. Marin, do we have any more fuel? Let's get that as hot as we can if we have fuel. We don't have a brew now, so I don't really see a point in making a stove, but let's see what we can build. No, by the way, it's like 12:50 at night, or I guess in the morning. So this isn't gonna be too long an episode, but I might edit it together with some more footage. I'm planning to just do this day in game and then the night, and I'll probably record in a bit after I've slept with another day and a night. So every episode will be 2 days, 2 nights, hopefully. So let's see if we can upgrade this instead. No. Can we upgrade this? Yeah, alright. Now I know, so far every run I've done, components sort of disappear about halfway through. So things that take a lot of components you want to get done fast is basically what I'm trying to decide. But really I didn't just do what is most convenient at the time. So we'll finish this, see if there's anything we can build, and then we'll get to work looting more of our house. Alright, I believe this is probably a really good idea. And whenever these guys wake up, one of them will clear the room so they can reach the cabinet. And one of them will clear this one. And again, I don't feed them until they're very hungry. And then I give them either 2 things of meat or a can. And that sets them back to hungry. So yeah. Also hear me wheezing a little bit. My allergies too are acting up a little bit. And as you know, I've got 3 birds now and 2 cats, so yeah. Yeah. So it's like the allergies don't hit often, which is why I'm able to have the cats, and they don't do much aside from I just wheeze a little bit when I breathe. So I don't mind, but if it gets annoying, then well, it's annoying for me too. I'm wheezing as I breathe. But it's pretty quiet and it's not really a big issue. And I believe it's worth it for having cats. Now I want to have this rubble cleared, but I don't want to loot this wardrobe until the trader gets here, because I believe every time it has jewelry in it, which is really valuable. No, wait. No. Oh, we don't waste lockpick. Yeah, it's below 15, so I think it just gets cold. Now I think it's probably more worth it to make a second heater than a what's it called? I think it's worth it more to make a second heater, if I recall, than it is to make a operated heater. And I think they're both about the equivalent. So we'll try making a second heater, and if it's still too cold, we'll upgrade one. So what do we need for a second heater? Simple heater. A little more components. So, for the meantime, just board up the house more. Day is coming to a close. So just clear the rubble, but we're not gonna actually open that until a trader shows up. Because as long as it's still in that cabinet, it won't get taken by raiders. If we happen to get robbed. And then we will grab all here. So there we go. End day. As I can't really do anything in the last hour. Not you. You can't carry anything. You can carry the most. So I'm gonna have you go out. You're gonna guard, scavenge, military outpost. Now I've had 2 runs so far where this outpost has been nice until I decided to storm it with an AK, which leads me to believe that one of these playthroughs I'm gonna go in and they're just gonna shoot me on sight, since it says don't know what to expect from them. So I'm more scared to go there every time. And then I need a saw for here. Do I have a saw? Did I make one? Did I remember? Done. At the end of the last level I said I would make like a saw if I could. But I think I had to upgrade the metal shop anyway, but I couldn't. So we'll go here, we'll bring a crowbar just in case. And we've got no real reason to bring anything else. Oh wait, I think there's actually like a starving guy here that like asks for food. That's on the first playthrough. There is usually, I'm pretty sure. So maybe I should have Hello. Well, that's actually good for a little while. Well, since we just made the most out of the run, like as much as we really get, I get one space saved in case we find a gun or something useful. Because I don't want to move all the building supplies away from the start of the level. Yeah, he needs food. That's the thing. I'd rather not talk to him yet. I'll try to bring food the next night, see if he's still there. Is he starving? I don't think he'll actually die of starvation if I don't actually speak to him first. And then we can come back with some food and help him. No, I did not hear about what happened. I've never had you in my party before, before like the 30th day before, when you show up. And quite frankly, I don't really like you. nasty line where it's like, oh, you'd be a fool to kick me out. It's like, I can do what I choose to do. And if you're not productive, then I don't see why people should be around. If you're gonna be threatening them, you know, I wouldn't have an issue otherwise. Alright, we're gonna make a saw. Because we need that for a few places. No one's very hungry yet. I didn't spell that right. Dig, girl, dig. Dig. Dig all day long. You might break your back, but it's worth it. Alright, I'll say, get on radio. Radios are useful. I always put it there. Every run, I put the beds here, radio there, a guitar there. He's got stuff to change, so run down, grab the jewelry, then we'll buy stuff. Yeah, I noticed, man. They're just getting stuff to give you. Yeah, 2 jewelry. Yeah, good for you, because no, you're not smoking, I'm sorry. This war is going to be a positive experience for you. You're going to get over an addiction. Yeah. Now, a lot of people say that he gives you bad deals, but I mean, what I can tell, every dealer in this game has some thing that they give you really nice good deals on, and other things they give you really bad deals on. So it really just depends what you're trying to get. So I can see almost for nothing, that's as low as it goes. See, almost for nothing. He gives you building supplies really cheap, as well as this, water. He gives you stuff like that really cheap, and there's other people that, see, he's really, like, sticky about food. Almost for nothing, the coffee. Almost for nothing, he'll give away cigarettes, which are really valuable to other people. So he literally almost for nothing gives you money. Here's the funny thing, people are like, oh no, he rips you off. No, he doesn't. I'm sorry. He does not really rip you off that bad. We're way too early in the game for herbs to be useful. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna let that girl smoke them. She doesn't really smoke as long as you keep her moving around or sleeping. Just don't let her sit in a chair and she's alright. I'll do that, and then we'll give you one of these, give you a little bit of water. A book. No deal. Can I steal a little bit more or something? Anything? Oh, fine. No, I cannot. Okay. Yeah. Fine. See, he gives you building supplies cheap, but he's really expensive with food. That's really just what it boils down to. Yeah, I'm gonna say the can's more worth it. Yeah, we're at exactly even amounts here. Nah, man, we're good. We haven't been shot through a window yet, so there's not really a sniper watching us, man. Feel free to come back. Just avoid the eye shot of the construction site until we can go to the shotgun and clear it out. and you should be good. And listen to the radio real quick. Water shortages. Classical music, so leave that on when it's low temperature, so take a lot of firewood. So basically to keep fuel on there. Water shortage. And armed bands taking to the streets. In other words, we're pretty likely to be attacked tonight. Now switch back to the music before we turn off the radio. No. And now when we stop listening to the radio, it still plays the music. And that boosts morale, supposedly. From what the description of the radio says. Yeah, he's playing Mountain Blade, and he hasn't played much of it. So he basically just like relays everything he does over to me, and I just say what I remember of it, because I haven't played in a little while. No. Here you go, that's literally risking getting shot in the head every night. You can sit in a chair. It's okay. It's okay, sit in a chair. Also, if you're sitting in the chair, then she won't sit in it, and if she doesn't sit in it, she won't smoke. Alright, everyone's rested, so let's just... Everyone's rested, there's nothing we're getting done in an hour. You sleep, you guard, you scavenge, grab a sword. We'll bring a saw, we'll bring the crowbar, and we'll bring a can for the starving guy. Now we'll load up with wood. I don't really want to take the sugar until we have a distillery. I believe that was boarded up, so we'll go over here. I want to reach that guy, because I believe he just asked for food. I think he's friendly. And if he's not, we have a crowbar, he doesn't. So that tells you how that's gonna end, if he's not friendly. I'm very hungry, yeah. We got a thing of food. There you go. Yeah. I'm nice in this game. It gives your guys a morale boost. Oh. Yeah, you also usually get something out of being nice. A bullet. That is worth a trip, honestly. That's how in the game, but bullet's useful. Or it would be if we had a gun. So it will be when we find a gun. This is the note we read before, right? Just make sure I found a shelter by the homeless. I know already. Yeah. Now, if he just leads me into the open and I get shot by a sniper, I'm not gonna be happy. It's like, oh no, he's undercover. Why would we go outside to get here? And then he stabs me in the back as I'm searching. Oh! Oh, hello. Oh, hello. But we're now rich. And that, my friends, is what being nice gets you. That two things already outweigh the price of the food in barter. So we can get more than we spent. And then backpack's full, right? Yeah. So now we take off. Save a life, get more in return. It almost always is best to be a sort of hero in this game. Because as difficult as situations are, people aren't often inclined to kill people that just saved their lives, and keeping allies rather than the allies rather than enemies are a good point. Alright, so none of us were wounded, so we didn't get, so we like won the dice roll there, but since I finished the night to save it, and I'm gonna stop here, and depending on how long this recorded, if it was at least 20 minutes, then this will just go up like that, but if it wasn't, then I'll do another day and another night. If that's how it'll go. And see, this event where we were attacked, but basically nothing happened, that's gonna be different next episode, because I have to save it and exit the game. Unless I were to just pause it and alt tab, which I could do while I slept, so it would be consistent. So, I'll probably do that. I'll leave my computer on for you guys. So I'll just I'll pause recording here, and I'll check the time, and then I'll just alt tab, and I'll record more in the morning.